When choosing a dentist for our family, Tupelo Smiles was the answer for us. They greet us with warm smiles right when we walk in the door, and they make us feel so welcome. We love Tupelo Smiles.
Give the gift of a delicious burger from Bulldog Burger, a soup and sandwich from Sweet Pepper's Deli, appetizers and cocktails from The Grill, or even a wood-fired steak from Harvey's. Choice is the perfect gift. An all-in-one gift card from Eat With Us.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome back into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. I'm meteorologist Maggie McCauley. Thanks as always for tuning in with us here on your Wednesday morning at 7:30. Here's a few things you need to know as you are headed out the door this morning. Number one, pretty cold start out there. Still going to need the coat as you're headed out the door. Also a little bit breezy as well, making it feel even cooler than the temperature you're seeing out the door. Here's the good news I have. After a breezy start, we are going to be seeing a warm afternoon with a little bit of sunshine as well. Still a little bit breezy, but a little bit warmer than we've seen the past few days. Very limited rain chance going to come into play this weekend. If you got any plans, I don't think it's anything that's going to be impacting you, and rain chance is looking more and more limited as we get new runs in from our models. So we'll have details on that coming up in just the next few minutes, but those are a few things you need to know out the door this morning. Let me give you a live look out the door. We saw a beautiful sunrise ongoing, still seeing a great sunrise or just conditions ongoing over in Winona as well. You can see just the clouds kind of streaming in. We'll talk about why those are streaming in coming up in the next few seconds. But overall, it made a great start to your day, a great picturesque sunrise this morning as you were headed out and about. Temperatures right now near 40 over in Winona, but again, feeling more like the middle 30s due to those winds. Take a look at this. Some blue skies showing up over in Macon as well. Temperatures in the 40s there. So good mix of sun and clouds as you're headed out the door this morning. And we love to see the sunshine because we haven't seen it in a few days, right? Temperatures right now in the 30s and 40s. We got some sunshine yesterday again, but the last few days have been pretty cloudy. We'll talk about what to expect this afternoon. But as for right now, temperatures in the 30s and 40s, 36 in Bruce, still hanging out in the middle 30s. Same story in Lee County, 38 up in Boonville. 40s off to the west. So if you're closer to the Mississippi River, Tunica, Clarksdale, Senatobia, in those low to middle 40s out there. Breezy conditions as well. Take a look at your wind gusts out there this morning. Still gusting anywhere between 15 up to 20, even upwards of 20 miles an hour with a cold front that's beginning to shift in. You can see 27, 26, middle 20s over in Tate and Marshall County. So a little bit closer off to the west, closer to that Tennessee and Arkansas state line. A little bit breezier out there, but all of us seeing it anywhere between 15 up to 20 miles an hour at times. This makes for a wind chill out there. So even feeling even cooler out there as you're stepping out the door, feeling more like the low to middle 30s across the board, even into the 20s in Lee County. 31 feels like temperature in New Albany, 30 in Houston and Bruce, 34 in Water Valley, 38 up in South Haven, 35 down in Louisville. So feeling like the 30s for most of us. Definitely a cold start to a little bit of a warmer day ahead. Take a look at your first 12 hours. We will warm up into the 40s as we head into your 8 o'clock hour. Middle 50s by 11, upper 50s out there for your day ahead. Wouldn't be surprised if some of us do break 60 eventually this afternoon. Lots of sunshine and the clear conditions as we head later on in the afternoon into your early evening. Even with the warmer conditions, we're still going to be dealing with a breezy northerly wind, northwest wind eventually setting in this afternoon, anywhere between 10 up to 15 miles an hour. So with the breezy conditions, may not make it feel as nice as it would with the overall warmer afternoon we're going to be seeing. We'll be back in the 40s by 8 o'clock. Here's an overall look at that front that is shifting in our area again, pushing in right now, bringing some cloud cover with it, but no rainfall. You can see the rain settling in up to our north in places like Illinois, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio. We are going to be seeing that rain stay off to the north as well. Nothing expected for your day ahead, just some mix of sun and clouds. And even as that front does push in, we'll see a break in the clouds and more sunshine come back as we head later on in the day. So again, that's some good news out there. I know we enjoyed the sunshine yesterday as well. Going into your Thursday, starting off with a few clouds, but still seeing sunshine come back for the afternoon. Another front going to be coming into play for your Friday and then into the start of your weekend. As it comes in, that is our slight rain chance out there, mainly for the back half of your Saturday. Take a look at your rain chances ahead. Not expecting anything today all the way through Friday. So got any work week plans, you're good to go. All of those parade plans through Friday, good to go as well. Going into your Saturday, that's when we have about a 20% chance of rain, but models coming in drier and drier. So we might have to pull this down. Right now, though, it's about a 20% chance for Saturday, 10% chance for Sunday. We'll talk about the main hours that are going to be impacted by those rain chances coming up next. I'll walk you through one of the model runs that came in this morning and show you why it's looking so much drier out there for your weekend. So if you got any weekend plans, make sure to stick with us. I'll have all those details coming up right after this, and of course, a full look at your 7-day forecast as well.
As a bankruptcy firm, Mitchell, Cunningham & Bowling realizes many people are worried about their finances. We're here to guide you through the next steps to restart your life with easy video appointments. New clients don't have to leave home to get information about becoming debt-free. Also, convenient in-office appointments are available at the low cost of $340 upfront for a Chapter 13. You can be on your way to being debt-free. Contact Mitchell, Cunningham & Bowling today or visit our website at mcdebtfree.com. We are here to help you.
Enjoy your home for the holidays with store-wide savings at Room to Room. 50% off, 48-month special financing, and as our gift to you, a free accessory buyer's card. There's something here for everyone, including gift cards. Merry Christmas from Room to Room Tupelo.
Even though Gabe grew up in Alabama, Mississippi has now become his home and his family. And one thing about Gabe is he keeps his family safe.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back into Mississippi Live Weather. I am meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Let's get into your full forecast, shall we? Starting with conditions out the door this morning. We're seeing clouds stream in, especially if you're further off to the west, closer to northwest Mississippi, into places closer to the Mississippi River. Seeing more clouds stream in this morning, and temperatures a little bit warmer because of it, in the middle 40s over in Batesville, but a wind coming in about 15 miles an hour, making it feel more like the low 40s. Same story over in Caledonia. You can see just a nice shot this morning of those clouds streaming in the further east that you go. Really pretty conditions were the story for your sunrise this morning. If you weren't up, it was nice out there. Temperatures in the upper 30s over in Caledonia, but feeling again more like the middle 30s out there, with those winds checking in anywhere between 5 to 10 miles an hour the further east that you go. As for airport delays this morning, I'm not tracking any region-wide, no moderate or major delays in all of our region-wide airports from Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, Oklahoma, Little Rock, all the way back into Atlanta. Let's take it a step further. Let's look at all of our airports nationwide, and I'm not tracking any major delays there either. Got to step out of the way to make sure I'm not lying to you. Same story over in Miami, Orlando, San Francisco, middle portion of the United States as well, even with some rain and snow to our north. Not tracking any moderate delays either. So if you know anybody that's hitting the airways this morning, they should be good to go. Take a look here in North Mississippi. Temperatures are going to be warming up. We'll be in the upper 40s by 9, 50s by 10. Middle 50s by 11. So yes, a warmer day ahead, but make sure to not discount those winds. We'll see winds pretty breezy throughout your day ahead, 10 to 15 miles an hour as we head throughout the afternoon as well, eventually shifting to the northwest. Even with these warmer conditions, still got to take into account that wind chill with that breeze continuing to settle in. High temperatures this afternoon, though, will be warmer. We'll be near 60 for a good portion of North Mississippi, even 60s checking in a few places like Amory and Houston. Most of us, though, in the upper 50s, 59 Newport, 59 Grenada, 57 in Clarksdale, 56 in Senatobia, 57 in Boonville, 59 down in Columbus. So most of us sitting in the upper 50s today. We will watch this cold front shift in. As it does, that's that wind that's eventually going to turn off to the north and west, still making it a little bit breezy out there. Going throughout your afternoon, clouds will eventually clear out, and we're looking at more sunshine coming back for the back half of the day. So the further along we get in our day, the more sunshine comes out to play. Did not mean to rhyme, but that's just the way it is. Going into your Thursday, we'll see a little bit more clouds to start off the morning, and then more sunshine comes back as we head further along in the day as well. Now for Thursday, one thing to note is we will see the impacts of that cold front, so a little bit of a cooler day. Temperatures back in the low 50s out there for your Thursday afternoon. Some of us may even be hanging out in the 40s. closer to the Tennessee state line from Corinth, Iuka, all the way to South Haven and Senatobia, looking to sit in the 40s, but most of us in the 50s tomorrow afternoon. 53 in Houston, 53 Eupora, 53 Grenada, Water Valley as well. So most of us in those low 50s out there for your Thursday. Here's a look at your weekend ahead. Things do warm up. We'll be 60s on your Friday, upper 50s by Saturday, but we're watching a front come in that's really going to drop our temperatures by the weekend. So kind of a split weekend ahead. We'll see a major drop in temperatures from the upper 50s on Saturday back into the middle 40s on your Sunday. So definitely some cooler conditions for the back half of the weekend. This also comes along with a very small shower chance. Now, I've been talking about this. Let's take it. Let me show you one of the model runs. Now, some of the models that came in this morning have zero, nothing, dry conditions out here for the weekend. So this one I'm showing you at least has a little bit of rain. Let's start it at Saturday at 4. You got to not blink. Let me show you this rain chance. Going into the evening, you can see a little bit of that rain that clips our furthest southern counties. I'm talking counties south of 82, looking like the best chance of seeing maybe a brief shower out there overnight into your early Sunday. But if models keep coming in like this, we're going to have to continue to trend down our rain chances. With those low rain chances comes low rainfall amounts. We're looking at less than 1/10 of an inch in a lot of spots, not only for us here in North Mississippi, but a good portion of the southeast as well. So not a lot of rain chances coming in the next 5 to 7 days. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We are still dealing with those up and down temperatures over your next few days. So upper 50s today, 50 tomorrow, 60s are back by Friday. You got any plans? I encourage you to get it done on Friday. It's going to be pretty nice out there. Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the low 60s. We take it back to the 50s on your Saturday, and there's that major drop in temperatures on Sunday, not getting out of the 40s Sunday and Monday. And look at those overnight lows on Monday in the 20s. And then we kind of moderate back from there. One more thing I have to ask you before I let you go this morning is I want you to send us a picture. This is an odd request, I know, of your persimmons, because there's a reason. There's a method to our madness, as we would say. There's an old weather folklore or tale about the inside of your persimmon seed. And you might know this already, but if you have persimmons in your yard or your neighbor's yard, go get one, cut it open, send us a picture of the inside of the seed and see if it's shaped like a spoon, a fork, or a knife. Now, depending on what its shape, it's supposed to be dependent on what kind of winter we're supposed to be seeing here in North Mississippi. So you'll have to send it in. A spoon means a snowy winter, almost like a shovel. A fork means a mild winter. And then a knife means a cold, cutting, cold, breezy winter. So depending on what the shape is, it's supposed to be depending on what kind of weather we're supposed to be seeing this winter. So I encourage you, take a picture of your persimmons, post it. We'll have a post to post that on, put it in the captions or in the comments on your Facebook, on Matt's Facebook page. We'll post that coming up in the next 30 minutes. Or you can email us at info@msliveweather.com. Here's another look at your 7-day forecast. Again, conditions getting cold as we head into your weekend. Make sure to tune in with us for your latest forecast at 5, 6, and 10 this evening as well. And of course, I'll see you back here on your Thursday morning at
It's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing to level.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.